Well, we're back. We are back with this guy. Okay, so if you watched the last couple videos, this is my cursed Vendetta. First run, had a receiver controller issue, had to throw that away. Then put in the radio link system, solved that problem. And then we lost a slipper clutch. No good. Out of the box. And then last time we lost the well, we didn't lose it. It was the first time I actually got to pull the trigger a little bit, and we got a rear diff problem. The car was going to the left, actually, like crazy. So I had to cancel that run too. 0 for 3. A little cloudy today. Trying to hit between the supposed to be some rain coming in about 2 hours. We'll see. Anyways, went home, pulled the diffs, and guess what? They put grease in the rear diffs. Yep, grease. Not diff fluid, not water, not Windex. They put grease that you would put in like your portal axles in a crawler. Couldn't believe my eyes. I wish I took pictures. I probably would have taken pictures if it was still something I could not, you know, not that I want to get anything from Arma for that. They're pretty good about their stuff, but I just couldn't believe my eyes. So I put a, anyways, I rebuilt the rear diff. Looks like it's still, no, I don't know, let's see. So I rebuilt it, put in 30. Well, so I thought it was the rear diff, which it was. That was, so I said, okay, let me pull the front diff. And the front diff was also, it was diff fluid, but there wasn't that much in there. So it is still jerking it to the it is still pulling it. It's a little better. So I had the one last thing it can be. Here's Could be. So I brought 2 new tires too, just in case it was something else. See, now that looked pretty good. Let's give it a couple of rips here. Now that the battery's somewhat warmed up. God, I wish this place was longer. Well, that definitely ripped it to the left. So what I'm going to do see, once watch, I'll come right at me here. See, it pulls left. What is that, guys? You think the center diff's bad too? Wait a minute, there's no center diff. Sorry. So it's not the center diff. I wonder if it's the drive shaft. I have a hot racing drive shaft in here. I wonder if it's that. Do you think that would do anything? Under extreme power. This is 4S again, so see how it pulls left when I give it trigger? Like, see? It completely is delivering power to the right side, and it seems like it's coming from the rear. So I'm going to switch the tires around. If you watched the last video, I hit that pole, or maybe that one, I think it was that one, at about 50 miles an hour and blew up the rear tire. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see here. So still have not figured out the problem. But we're going to keep trying. Forget about the breeze up here. Okay, so we are gonna... I brought 2 more tires just in case. So we're going to first switch these tires. These are the rears. We'll put this one here and this one here, just to see if it's something goofy with that. I can't imagine that being anything, but I'm searching. I'm searching right now. But yeah, that was interesting about the rear diff having axle grease in it, marine grease, you know. That's crazy. there's a little play there. That's not going to do anything. Where's that play coming from? I tore this damn thing apart. Yeah. Make this a little easier. I balance the wheels and tires. I always do that before I ever use them, because, you know, maybe 1 in 10 are okay-ish. Alright, so let's tuck this crap in here. Get the lid back on. Let's see what we got. It would be funny if this was this made a difference. I'd be happy if it did. So let's give this bad boy another run. Whoa, this seems to be going a little straighter, doesn't it? Did I have a bad wheel? Huh. You know what I'm going to do also is turn the gyro up just a little bit. Just to see if that helps. We're going to come down here. So in the FSR videos, we you know, Einstein and I, my buddy who usually comes out here with me, oh, there's a person down there. Maybe I'll wait a few seconds. You know, this is short. This is I forget, it's like 600 feet or something. Well, that includes the drop-offs. That drops off about 50 feet, 60 feet. This drops off, well, you can see the curb where he's walking. So we're going diagonal, which gives us, you know, I don't know, didn't bring my calculator, but I think it's about another 60 feet or something. We'll give this a rip. Okay, I kind of let off early there. It's tracking straight though. There's a little bit of that shimmy going on, but nothing like it was. Alright, let's see here. Any people walking? That was a pretty good pull. I did go a little, I could have went more, but I really don't want to crash this thing. Okay, let's see what we got. Now this is all the runs combined. So stop, read, 71 on 4S. That's not too bad with this little track here. The good thing is it's going relatively straight. Oh, let me start that over again. Okay, back, track, start, testing. Okay. See, that's pulling a little, man, it's still doing it kind of. That's a good place to run off too. But to hit that angle right, you get really close to the to those yellow poles, which are obviously killers. Still doing that left thing a little bit, but it's way better. So let's do this. To the left still, but 90% better. Probably 95% better. Okay. So I'm gonna put these. Oh, that's probably not the best place for the camera. The sun. I'm gonna put these tires. Well, actually, I'm gonna go front to back. Let's see what that does. Oh, let's check the speed. Stop, read, 69, yeah. Okay, actually, let me track, start, because I'll forget, testing.
Check this battery. I'm not really worried about speed right now. I just want to get this thing going straight. Let's see. 378, 378, 379, 378. Okay. This battery's actually done. Let's fix this battery in. Why not? Right? Now this BSC, this 150 amp BSC, it can run 6S, you just can't go all out for long periods of time. Okay, so that one's done. Get some of this asphalt out of here. Oh yeah, these broke last time. Well, this one broke. And we go all the way up to here. So I snapped this one off. Just so I don't need it. Okay, we're doing a tire swap here. Okay, so this is going there and this is going there. Let's do that first. You know, they definitely wear out in the back more, for obvious reasons, even though they're both, it's four-wheel drive. There's more weight in the back with the way that works. So, you do need to rotate these. Not so much side to side if you got all your settings on your toe right, but front to back actually is a big deal. That sun feels good. It's been raining pretty much the last 3 days, off and on, mostly on. Like I said earlier, we got a little 4-hour break in this track, obviously with the wind and a little bit of sun. It dries out really quick, super quick. Like less than an hour of sunlight and this pretty steady 15-mile-an-hour breeze slash wind. Usually I do all this with my drill, electric drill, but I didn't feel like bringing it. And it's not that big of a deal. So these are God, I wish they would. I don't know if these are white. I think they're silvers, but can't really tell. So here's that hot racing drive shaft. I mean, it's very balanced. I mean, when I have this thing on the bench and I'm pulling trigger, there's no vibration at all. None.
So but I don't know. Could that be? I don't know if you guys have any ideas. I'm all ears. But like I said, switching those tires from left to right in the rear made a massive difference. Like, that problem's almost gone. It's still doing it a little bit though, which is good that it's almost gone. But yeah, that'll stay on there. Okay, I think we're all set here. Just gonna slap some pins in. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's give this sucker a rip. Now this is 6S, but I'm not gonna be going crazy on it because this ESC can't really I mean, you can rip around its quarter trigger all day, but once you do a couple speed runs, it's ooh, some debris down there. Man, there's a lot of crap on this. Yeah, see that? It actually, yeah, it's turning left again. I wonder if that's, gosh, is it that drive shaft? Because I have the stock one in the other Vendetta, and it does not do that. Not at all. That thing tracks perfectly straight. I do like the body. Looks really good. So this was doing a little better with the other tires in the other position. Let's see here. Let me run this up. Man, there's a lot of crap down there. I need to stay away from that side. Let me try to get a run in here. Oh, there it is. Almost lost it there. Okay, let's give this thing a... Yeah, there it goes. It just... Shit. It just completely darted to the right when I put power on. Oops. Nice little road rash there. Okay, so I'm gonna switch the tires back because it was better with the other one. Oh boy, this car, I'm telling you, it is nothing but trouble. It is nothing but trouble.
Nice hobby.
Hey, how you doing?
Great.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
That thing really goes.
Yeah, it does. I got a little, you know, they actually have real differentials in the front and back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it was going to the left when I gave it power when I first got it. So I took the rear they put the wrong differential fluid in. They put grease instead of the differential, which is way thinner.
Yeah.
You know, it's supposed to move. So I fixed that, and then I had a bad tire. This thing has just been a
challenge.
A challenge, yeah. But it's fun.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
for you.
Have a good day. Okay. So what was it? Oh, yeah. This doesn't look very. Oh, that's because of the frickin' gyro. God damn. Okay, the gyro's off. Looks pretty good. That might be towed in a little bit. That looks closer. Okay, we'll try that. But I do want to switch these tires back because we were way closer to happy. Before I went front to back, and honestly I don't know why that would make a big deal, but it did. It certainly did. We all saw it. It was way better, but again, that was on 4S. This is now 6S. So maybe whatever's causing that problem, it's obviously going to get exaggerated with, you know, more power. So, yeah, let's see here. That guy's nice. The guy we just talked to there, he's up here every day doing his exercise, which I think that's great. Gotta keep moving. Because once you stop moving, everything changes. Okay. Alright, get these bad boys back on. And see if we should probably check that speed, although I pretty much crashed, right? I don't think it's going to be anything worth looking at, but we'll clear it out. Lots of possibilities there for bad things happening. What's that?
Is your radio up here glitched at all?
No.
When you're driving?
Zero.
I flew a lot of RC
Oh,
planes
okay.
up here,
Yeah.
I lost 3 of them.
Oh, really?
Right there when I'm flying. I'm pretty good at it too.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, no control. They crashed on the ball field.
Really?
Twice or 3 times.
How long ago was that?
Before all this, like it's got to be like 8 years ago. So I stopped.
Oh,
flying
so the
here.
technology's the same. I
Probably,
wonder what it
right.
was.
I always felt like it was something.
I've never had a problem. We've been coming up here for a couple years too.
Yeah.
Pretty often. A couple times a month.
That's cool.
Because they don't usually have this lock,
Yeah,
you know.
right. It's really nice.
So
it's the perfect.
it's
little
pretty
spot.
good spot. And it's normally pretty clean too.
Well, if yours glitches, it probably won't just crash.
Well, yeah,
It'll fall out of the sky.
yes.
It's
I
all-
got, usually I have 4 tires on the ground.
Have fun, man.
Thank you. Have a good one. All right, let's see where this pack's at, because I'm, whew. Let's see here. Oh, well, for what it's worth, we'll check the stop, read, 58. 58 going sideways. Let me turn that thing off. Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay. We'll, got a little package that just got delivered. I'll be doing a video on that package pretty soon. But you see there? Watch this. That drive shaft is, I mean, it couldn't be more balanced. There you go. Look how much this one balloons. That would make it go left. That's the problem. My tires are ballooning at different they're ballooning differently. That thing was like out here and this one was like out here. More diameter, it's gonna go faster and go left. We figured out the problem. Okay, well let's try something else then. Let's put these tires, because the backs don't balloon nearly as much as these fronts, and they're consistent ballooning. Let's see what this does. Oh, I'm glad I did that. Okay, let's try this one before we put the other one on. It's that one. My tires are ballooning at different they're ballooning differently. That thing was like out here and this one was like out here. More diameter, it's gonna go faster and go left. We figured out the problem. Okay, well let's try something else then. Let's put these tires, because the backs don't balloon nearly as much as these fronts, and they're consistent ballooning. Let's see what this does. Oh, I'm glad I did that. Let's try this one before we put the other one on. It's that one. Okay, so that's just like the rears. Hopefully that GoPro can pick that up really good. The one on my head doesn't. see how this one goes. Gosh, I never saw it balloon so differently. And ballooning's expected. These are supposed to be belted, but it's just string. It's not like it's wire or anything. Let's see. Oh, let me turn it back around. Alright, we're gonna have to give this a rip here, because that to me looked like that's why it changed when I switched tires, because the ballooning was different. Well, anybody think that was going to be the issue? I mean, it makes total sense now that it just happened. I got just enough juice in this pack left to confirm that. Okay, let's give this a go. Turn the gyro up just a little bit. Okay, let's see. Okay, that didn't really jump to the I mean, I'm not even getting to half trigger because I don't have room, but that is not jetting to the okay, let's see. Of course I took the okay, so that's not doing it. That was it. That was it. Sweet. Shitty Arma tires. The unbelted, belted Arma tires. Wow. Now I feel stupid that I didn't figure that out sooner. Ooh, it rips now. Ooh. I forget how close that curb is over there. Oh, that one, see, I might have just ripped the belts again. Maybe well, that was the problem. And that's all I wanted to figure out. So I might have to find myself some better tires for this 4S, 6S setup, because that is bogus. You sell a belted tire. You know, I have a set of brand new 11s ones that come stock on here. Let's see if that broke any belts. Just that little rip there. No, nothing obvious, but you know, it's off by a few millimeters at 70 miles an hour. It makes a big difference. All right, I'm gonna let that cool down. Thanks for watching, guys. I think we figured it out. The hoons. Oops, there we go. Blew the belts. Tires balloon like crazy, increasing the OD, getting you more ground speed, pulling the RC to the left. Crazy, crazy. Always learning. All right, I'll see you later.